Prostate Cancer Survivor. Prostate Cancer 2015. Prostate Cancer Video Diary. Video number 31. It's been over 5 years since I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I know it's a long time since I made one of these videos, but hey, look, here I am. And in case you saw some of my other videos, you might notice that this is a different motorcycle. It's actually the same year as my last motorcycle, a Texas Iron Horse chopper. And they were made in Fort Worth. This is an 06, just like my other one. And I had the other one 2.5 years, so decided to sell it. My wife wanted me to keep it, but I like this color paint that I saw at a car show, so I decided, hey, let's get a new bike, let's paint it the way I want and go from there. But now enough of that, let's talk a little bit about prostate cancer. Look, I've made it longer than most people. I think at 5 years, a lot of people consider themselves a survivor, cancer survivor. But there is no cure for prostate cancer. And if you look at my other videos, and I'm not going to summarize them all now, unfortunately I have stage 4 prostate cancer. Even though I had the surgery for it, it was still found in the lymph node system. And I took Lupron, 3-month injections, 5 times, so for 15 months. And that was just horrible. I had pretty much 80% of the side effects you can get from that. So I just stopped it because it just wasn't worth it as far as I was concerned. The last straw for me was losing my breath walking with the dogs and stuff. But anyway, I still do my strange home style natural remedies, and I'm pretty much leaning toward, besides my everyday pomegranate juice, I do a lot of mushrooms, from regular button mushrooms, the white ones you can buy in any grocery store, to shiitake mushrooms. And you know, I say this in every video, I don't know if this is doing any good or not, but it gives me something to do. And so far, since my operation, my PSA score, which I go in every 3 months to have the testosterone and PSA tested, has been undetectable. And that's really unusual with somebody who has it in their lymph nodes already. So I kind of think maybe what I'm doing is helping. I changed my diet radically, and I have this crazy drink during the day. The other big thing is vitamin D3. I take 12,000 units of D3 a day. And hey, don't do it just because I'm doing it, because a lot of stuff, you know, may work for one person and not work for another person. So I'm not saying to try this or not, but that's what I do. And I also ask for a test, a blood test, because you don't want to get too much or overdo the vitamins, because they could really hurt your liver and stuff. So I used to be, when I had my first test, my vitamin D level was right at the bottom of the graph for normal. And now, after doing 12,000 units, 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening, it's right near the top of the level. So hopefully I'll be able to hold it off for who knows how long. But when I saw my urologist earlier in the year, he was surprised. I think he was surprised to see me, actually. But someone else right after my operation also had a similar situation, where even though the cancer didn't go through the prostate gland, it was found on the outside in the fatty tissues. And unfortunately, that fellow, because I asked, isn't doing very well at all. So hey, maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. Well, how lucky could I be since I have prostate cancer? But maybe I'm just lucky to hold it off. So anyway, I just want to tell, if you're watching this thing, that all is not lost. Read up, use Google, check on the best site, because there's a lot of sites out there that are just give you the wrong information, is called PubMed, P-U-B-M-E-D. And PubMed publishes from scientific journals. It's a government site, and there's a lot of good information there, and I think it's pretty reliable. So that would be one that I recommend. And naturally, subscribe to my channel here so you stay in tune with my future videos, which I'm going to try and do on a more regular basis. Appreciate you watching, and don't forget to get a lot of exercise. Thanks.